When starting roofing, one of the most difficult things and hardest to overcome physically and mentally is going up and down the ladder. This is because when you're on the ladder, it's only you and the ladder, and you tend to get very high up, and you realize if you mess up, you could fall and die. And this is a very scary thought. And it's important when going up and down ladders to be cognizant that this is a life endangering thing, but it's also a safe thing. And it can become a dangerous thing very quickly. But that's when things are done improperly and hastily. If you set the ladder up properly, according to regulations by the government and the standards that they set, and you don't and you use 3 points of contact at all times, that means you have either both your feet and one hand, or both hands and a foot contacting the ladder at all times. This is very important because it's almost impossible to fall if you're doing this. It becomes more difficult when you have to carry things because then your points of contact can get cut down to two, and that does make it more difficult. But that's later. In the beginning, you should have a backpack, and this will allow you to carry most tools up the roof, and that will also allow you to have your 3 points of contact, making things much safer. And along with 3 points of contact, it is important to make sure that the ladder, for every 3 feet it goes up, it should come out 1 foot. And this angle makes it safe and secure to the roof. And another key detail is that when the first person gets to the top of the ladder, they should put a nail into the roof and tie the ladder off to the roof. This helps it to stabilize, and if wind or anything like that happens, this should help keep the ladder on the roof. Another piece of advice is when going up the ladder, distance yourself a little bit. That means space yourself out as you're climbing. Don't hug the ladder because that will cause it to shake, and you don't want the ladder shaking because that's just a scary thing. So remember, keep a little bit of distance because that allows you to move up and down the ladder with much more mobility. And that is what you want, and this will help build your confidence while going up and down the ladder. Thank you for watching my video.